You would not be wrong. Hello. 2 streams in a row. I misclicked the start stream button, and it started streaming one of my old Thorium playthrough things instead with the Thorium stuff. So I had to shut that down instantaneously. You would not be wrong on that. It would say that I streamed twice. My mistake. But we are here now. All right. I'm gonna just draw some Plants for Zombie stuff because my phone's about to die. Where's my charger for that? I gotta find my cable. I should have been more prepared for this. I think it's in the other room. Hold on a second. Yippee! I love losing my phone charger. Delivery chomper. Idea. Alright. Sure. I need music for this. This is, as far as I know, safe music. Yeah. Terraria music. Alright, so... this is really difficult. We'll draw him smaller. I never said I was good at drawing, but I'll try my best, so... Oh, you sent a reference image? I have it on my phone. How about a front-facing shot? I think I'm gonna do that one. That one's good, but I think I'm gonna go for the front-facing shot. Blech. I don't know. So... God, I forgot how complicated this is versus the pixel art of Deltarune, which was mainly what my last stream consisted of. Art, at least. This stream is because I had no other idea what to stream, and because of the new news. I don't think you understand the hardest part about drawing this is the chomper. The base design of what I need to draw is the hardest part. That does not look like a chomper. I might just have to roll with it. I mean, kinda. It looked a little like him. He's got the underside of his face. Isn't Chomper like lore accurately a she because of PvZ heroes? I don't know. I'm not gonna get into the genders of plants. There we go. Looks wobbly. How about this? Instead of pizzas, he was delivering beers. Because that's the image, man. I got the image of him with a huge chin. It's the one when you're like talking to him with the dialogues. It's the dialogues shot when you're talking to him in the booth. of the backyard Bethel. Crying. Whatever. There's the hat. God, I love this song. I love this entire playlist. This is Terraria Calamity mod. We'll just draw his head. And we'll draw like the jetpacks kind of shooting off of him. Also, Electro, if we ever get, if you look at it, he looks like a helmet, so like the guy's eyes would be in here. Also, if you want Electro, I can always just play some Battle for Neighborville on stream. Ain't that fun? Ain't that gonna be fun? Battle for Neighborville on stream. I don't like Neighborhood. He doesn't like Neighborhood. I don't see any issues with you in Neighborville. Oh my god, oh my lord, my ears. I'm gonna turn that down just a hair. Guardian of the Former Seas just blasted my eardrums. Whoa. I just opened up a tab for my drawing talent accessory I've never seen. Also, do I do color this stream? Do I just do everything in color? It'll make the stream go a lot longer, which is good. Technically, also, Neighborville is also part of PvZ GW too. So technically, you saying I don't want Neighborville. Yes, you color it. Can you draw Blover? Blover's on the list next. I will mark that down. We got Blover next. Here, I'll even draw. I don't even think you guys can see the layers, but yes. I have layers for this image. I'm going to draw right now. This layer will be titled Blover as my next one. So, yep. And I'll call this one D-Chomper. I send all this stuff into my Discord at the end of it. Okay, well, I don't need to know that, but, I'll draw it anyways. I'm going to be coloring these, so I think it'll take a little bit longer, which is kind of good for, like, I don't know, maybe engagement time, but, yeah. My drawings do only get better the more I do it in a sitting. Like, already these rocket thrusters look so much better than this cursed skater helmet. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I need to like do in blackline versus like different colors. I think I'll do the lip definition with the black lines because it just makes it look a little bit more. Yeah. Color them with color? No, I'm planning on coloring them with paint, obviously. I'm gonna slather around my drawing tablet, ruining it. Yes, color. I do plan on doing color. Gasp. I'll even mess with some translucency of it and even make like the saliva light, like lesser translucency so you can see through it. I'll see if I can do that. Honestly, Chomper reminds me of the Desert Scourge in a sense. This theme for this boss. This is the Desert Scourge and it reminds me of Chomper in a sense because it's just some... He looks like you, depressed. I would say that's offensive, but I couldn't deny it. 4 people are watching right now. Thank you all for being here right now. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. Hope the stream can make it better. We got Delivery Chomper, then Blower next. I agree with you, but I think it's in the 2 different mindsets of what you think is and what I think is. Blower is a nice design. Huh? For the press joke? I don't care about Electro. I don't care. I'm pretty sure you and me have conversed enough on like internet drama before. We both know each other's opinions on internet drama. You know I don't care. Ooh, these teeth look more crooked, but I feel like it's gonna make a little more of like a Eldridge look to it. And I think adding my own style would be more important than just copying. I like these Eldridge chompers. Like this. Like here we got a tooth, and then we got another tooth growing out of this tooth right there. There we go. And this is kind of like two teeth, I think, meant to be here. So I'll just draw a second one like that, lazily there. Spam E into chat. It'll give me a chat rate, so I recommend that not, but it'll still give me chat engagement, so I don't care. Removed for hate speech, you say? YouTube is full of a bunch of haters of Blover, I suppose. Crabulon's name infestation. This video is probably going to be taken down for copyright by Materia Music now. Materia is the worst for music copywriting. Because, like, even the direct developer of this song, Dion Dukaros, I don't know how to pronounce that name right. Dion Dakaro, he said that it's fine to use this music in, like, background footage and stuff. Well, none of my moderators are in chat, so Electro, I don't know if that got taken down for a reason or not, but I don't know. Then you got that weird swirly cajon right here, right? That's what Chomper got. Like this. There we go. Oh, and they got like kind of like this connected gum tissue things. Like this. There we go. And then one on this side as well. Ooh, gruesome. Also, did anyone ever figure out that Chomper, I think, was meant to be an eggplant? Or is that ever confirmed? I'm not too certain. Alright. I'd say that looks detailed enough before we start coloring. Maybe draw like the start of this step. There we go. The start of the stem. He looks gross enough. Alright, time for coloring. Why is this my up and down now? I thought this was my zoom in. The heck? Oh, okay, well. I'm gonna have to do it this way then. Alright, so we also have to add a couple spikes on the root of the chomp here. This. And also, this part's just really, like, stringy in general of the chomper, so we gotta draw these lines. I don't know, maybe keywords were blocked on YouTube by me somehow, but I don't think anything to do with chomper, you know? Unless I somehow banned the word stupid, which would be just dumb. I might have, honestly, I don't know. Alright, so he's more pink than this, though. He's more, like, this color, yeah. Also, Electrode, if you really want me to, I will make Battle for Neighborville content. banned Piranha? No? No? I didn't ban Piranha. I'm trying to think of like the keywords of Piranha to see if like there'd be any words that'd be bad to come out of the word Piranha, but I don't even think of anything. Nothing comes to my head on that. Ooh. That might just be YouTube, honestly. I don't even know, because I banned words through Discord. I've not done anything to block keywords on my YouTube page. Man, I sure do love this song. This song is titled Blood Coagulant. It's the theme of the Perforators from the Terraria's Calamity mod. It's a little bit more dramatic than I remember, but I think there's one good part where it's totally quiet. In comparison to my voice, I think it's quiet enough. Can you guys still hear me versus the loud rock music? Right here, that's a good part of the song. Alright, so that's the bass one. I don't know if like a dark red and a mucusy, like a mucusy color here, like a mucus. I don't even know. I'm trying to go for here. Yeah, kind of like a tainted bloody color for the spikes on the chomper. Does the song loop twice? Because if it does, it does. I'm skipping. This one's not much better, but it is better. 3 people watching right now. Hope you're having a great day so far. Hope the stream makes it better. Here's Johnson plans for zombies characters. Next is Blower. If you guys have any more suggestions after that, please tell me other people are here. It says now 2 people are here, so yes. There should be. Hey man, if you want me to switch to Balcony, we're going to get a lot more viewers. I'm sure that'll work. -0, lovely. On my side it says either 1 to 3 right now. I don't know. I didn't imagine the live stream where I draw would be that popular, to be honest, but you know, whatever works, works. Y'all don't like me cross-promoting my channel, so we get that done with these streams. Zoom in on that part. Why did this go to up and down all of a sudden? Is this one's also up and down. What happens? Why was my scroll wheel playing scroll wheeling? This was a zoom before. Ah, that's so infuriating. Okay. There we go. Me, most likely, you know. What does Blover think about, blank? Ah, interesting conversation starter that I do not want to humor because I don't want to get into politics, I guess. Yeah, that's Blover himself. The PvZ replanted update game thing is so peak. I looked it on Steam though. They're charging $20 for a game that's like closer to 20 years old. I can't judge them for trying to make a buck or something, but they have gotta include something neato schmeato in it to make the justified cost of $20. I'll be buying it anyways, specifically because literally any Souls-like game nowadays costs like $70, and that has like naturally buffed all the prices up to that usual amount, and it's disgusting. I'm gonna be paying the $20 for it because, yeah, it's gonna be 20. Actually, also let me see if I can move my microphone, because like I'm talking directly away from my microphone. So if I move it right here, is this better audio quality for you guys? Do you think? I don't know. EA is charging $20 for their new Plants vs. Zombies remake. You can get the original for like $5. Exactly. I have the original. I've done live streams on it and videos on it and whatnot. It's worse but louder so I can hear better. It's worse? Is the audio quality not bad right now? Because like now I just have to turn my head slightly to the side here and then you guys can actually hear me a little bit better. I want to make sure the audio quality is good on this, though, because I have no convenient way to check. Ooh, good song. I use this in videos actively. This song is awesome for videos, because it's so dramatic. There we go. That looks like metal. Right, that looks metallic enough. Message requests on Discord. Whoa. Whoopsies. Wait a minute. Okay, am I still alive? We still live? I misclicked. We still good? We still live? Wait, what? Hang on, what? We aren't still live? Okay. I got a DM from one of Durser's moderators? I'm confused, but alright, I guess. One of the people in his announcement card. Also, as we know, 4x3 is the superior aspect ratio. Am I in 4x3 on accident? I just did 2,000 pixels by 2,000 pixels. What? I'm checking this out because I'm getting a DM from one of his. Oh, nice. Alright, I'm just making a fool of myself for Durser's moderator. He says the quality of my videos deserves more subs. I said, we're working on it. By we, I mean me. Grim World. He's DMing me on that. We're working on it. By we, I mean me. Laughs insecurely. Whatever. I don't know. That's fun. I love messing around. Oh, okay, yeah, the original game. It is in 4x3. I do remember. Yeah. I thought you meant this stream is. But I'm excited to see how they're going to do this remake. Yeah, I'll just add him as a friend. Yeah. Alrighty. I don't want to, like, switch entirely away from gaming videos simply because, like, gaming is where I started and whatnot. But when I'm getting to 1,000, I want to do a lot more, like, I want to do live stuff, if that makes sense. I want to do, like, cooking live streams and just random stuff because I feel like doing random stuff. I don't want to hold myself to the boundary of, oh, he's a gaming YouTuber, he's got to do the gamings. That's why I'm taking these leaps already with, like, a drawing live stream and whatnot. Because, like, after I grow a big enough audience, show my face to this audience, I feel like people will stick around regardless of what you do because they like what you do. People like Ludwig have cracked that code perfectly because Ludwig can do anything on stream. I should totally buy the PvZ IP. Yes. like YouTubers and live streamers like Ludwig as an example, I don't watch him as much as I used to, but he has figured that code out perfectly because he could do anything and his fans will like it. Another great example is Point Crow. He's done several other challenges and stuff other than Legend of Zelda games, and he still has an audience. I want to be one of those guys. I don't want to be locked to a certain boundary of YouTube, to a certain corner. So, like, that's what I'm working on. The Drawler. Yes. Hello, Limestone Owl. How you doing? Got the not the PvZ, the Terraria music in the background. What's next in this playlist? I'm listening off of, like, a random website. Ooh, Antarctic Reinforcement. Cryogen's theme. I know too much about Terraria. I know. Alright. I think this music's copyright free. Doom Dukuro. I don't want to mispronounce his name, but I don't know how to pronounce it. He said it in a video about his music and whatnot. So, I think I'm in the clear. Especially because this is fair use live streaming. I do whatever I want and I haven't dropped any subs yet. I don't really like drop subs. I just feel like the algorithm hates me. On the pathway from 200 to 500, my channel was booming. Like last summer, there was a point in time where I gained 100 in a month. 100 subs in a month. Sure, I had Ultra Kill content and stuff that would actually get me good views. But the same type of thing has kind of happened with Hollow Knight, and I haven't seen anything since then. I feel like when I got to 500 subs... Oh, it's gonna get more than 7 if it's gonna. Materia Music Co. will strike me down with the hammer of God. What was I even talking about? Am I talking too loud? I feel like I am. But, I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, dropping subs. Hollow Knight got me like 20 subs, I think, but like, I don't know, I need to find a way to chase the virtual bag that is YouTube, but I'm not doing that. Wow. Okay, Oblivion. Grim's here! Welcome. We're just doing a simple little drawing live stream with some overdramatic music. I'm not good at drawing, but hey, might as well try, right? Actually, let me pull up what I have done in the past. Yeah, okay, you guys can't see the file. Alright. Open... Like, things that I've done in, like, the past and whatnot. I've done relatively alright art. Like... Here. Yeah! I just drew this for one of my recent videos. I really liked doing it. God, I need to fix that scroll effect. I need to fix that right now. Pen tablet app. Scroll wheel needs to zoom. Close. So now I think this should work, right? Yes. I loved adding all of these effects and stuff. 2 videos with over 200,000. Wow. Congrats, man. That's good. I don't know. I like drawing this and stuff. So like, I don't know. I'm not bad at artwork, but then again, I will do something that will completely ruin my goals. Another one is Hornet from Hollow Knight. I did that as well at a time. But then, as good as that stuff will be, I'll end up like messing up with something like the other live stream of drawing live ended up like this. So stuff was funny, but stuff was bad. So, you know, we have a pretty good boundary of content that I make for art-wise. I don't know. I try my best, though. We're trying. It's all just practice at the end of the day, and that's what I'm here for. So, yeah. Alright, we have the thrusters done. I might add a little bit more shading to that, but... Okay, so it's a yellow up arrow, yellow down arrow on the side of him. Just kind of add like little scratch marks or something, add texture to this. And now switch to yellow. Like that. Switch this to a brighter yellow. There we go. Block is Sphere real? Sphere is real, but Sphere hasn't left the basement in a long time. Sphere was shut into the basement years ago, and we don't talk about him anymore. Sphere may or may not be a goner. Alright. The coloring on that's not awful. I could probably make this better, though. Let's see here. Maybe make this darkness right here a little bit longer, then add... I don't know, this song. This song is nice, though. Add a little bit of darkness to here, and maybe add, like, a really thin line of shading like that. And maybe a very thin lighting of, like, white, bright light, like this. There we go. That's a good shading job. Alright, really, they're closer to oh wow, 300,000. Nice! What are you currently making? I'm currently drawing a delivery chomper. Electro asked me to do it, and he was the first guy here, so currently we got a making of a delivery chomper. So I know that this part of him is red. These little like thruster pieces are red, so same type of dealio. We're making Blover next, because that was recommended. But I hope that takes a lot less effort than this does, because this is a lot of layers and stuff. Not layers, just a lot of complicated colors. I think this is like Leviathan trilogy, maybe? After Blover, could you do Potato Mine? Maybe. No, this is Left Alone in the soundtrack. Underscore in your handle? I did? I don't know. I got it before YouTube got mad at it, maybe? I don't know. We don't talk about how I got an underscore in my handle. I don't know. I feel like these are meant to be a little bit brighter, but I don't really care because it's my art style. Haha. This, and then like this. Yeah, that works, that works. Yeah. Hello. How you doing, Mr. Leffo? We're just doing a simple drawing thing right now. Is it in the alt? I just woke up, not gonna lie. Crazy. I just woke up and I saw a video by the official Plants vs. Zombies account saying that they're making a new game, and I'm like, oh my lordy lord. I got out, I jumped, I sprung out of bed and started recording my sleep-ridden voice and made a YouTube short on it. Life's lonely. No joking, okay. Yeah, no, but that was fun. I'm hyped for it. I'm psyched. PvZ. I played Power Washing Simulator, and now I'm here. life of a streamer, life of a depressing teenager, I suppose. What? We got 4 people watching right now. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you're having a great day so far. Hope the stream makes it better. Yeah, maybe just make this a little bit larger here to color this in a little easier. There we go. There we go. Shrink it back down to size 2 pen, and maybe do like a little bit of like white lines, like this is like some nice metallic color. I would just do that. There we go. Sphere! I bet you that's just Electrored's alt account. Electrored's goofing off again with an alt account. What? Nah. Alright, buddy. After this soundtrack, I'm going to play the Garden Warfare 1 soundtrack, or whatever I can access on this website I have. It's a website I use for all my video game music and things, so... In a different live, I had someone call me famous. Hold on, I'm just going to click on your channel, I guess. Because why not? You do at 1.24. I gotta respect it, man. Yeah. I respect it, man. I say good on ya. Alright, what's next in this? Outcast of the Sulfuric Sea. Some of these songs are just the same. I want to skip to like the good ones. We'll go to Cosmic Disgust. Just keep doing what you want to do, and your fans will follow. Cosmic Disgust. Good song. We got more of that pinkish red color instead of the regular red here. Hey man, good on you. For me, I want to use YouTube as a great way to build a community, socialize better, and if it turns out being like, if I'm able to go full, if I could go full-time on YouTube, then I will. My chances of that are very low, though. If I could go full-time, that would be lovely, but go to YouTube until I'm like a good enough age to start a job, focus on the job more than YouTube, but still do YouTube. I want to do YouTube as long as I can. That's the long story short. I don't want to fall into like the classic job cycle, but I will, because that's all humans gotta. Unless you're extremely lucky or extremely rich, most if not all people have to go into that boring cycle. Oh. Crazy. 3 of my viewers are Electro. I should make a YouTube short just about this live stream. Just like time-lapse it and say, on my live, I guess, or something. I need to do more promotion and stuff. I hate using YouTube shorts. YouTube shorts feel like such a crime. I uploaded it, got up to go get a glass of water, checked back on my computer, and I had like already like 200 views on the video. Like, I'm not saying I'm not trying, but it just makes it feel like you don't have to try to get anywhere on YouTube Shorts. And it's nasty. Because you know people are going to watch it. Don't hate the player, hate the game, I guess. They're gonna patch it soon and I'm gonna be regretting saying all the stuff I'm saying. Crazy. The drama has begun. That's how I view YouTube Shorts. It's too easy. Yeah. Over 10K in all. I don't have over 10K in all of my shorts, but like more than less, YouTube Shorts will get me over 1,000 views. And it's like, you know, for a channel under 1,000 views, under 1,000 subscribers, that's good stuff. We like to see that. I post on TikTok and Instagram barely now because I have to get another form of my content out there, regardless of me finding them even worse than YouTube Shorts. And yeah, I'd say that it probably works. I don't know. I hate YouTube. Oh, sorry, that's my piano stand. I have a piano literally right next to me, and my arm is like wanting to do it all the time. What do we think about this so far? Do we think this is good so far? Hello, how you doing? Hey, Foobie. To be fair, I only have like 4 shorts. Yeah, I have like, YouTube says I have 200 videos, but this is my over 60th live stream. It counts everything on your channel. For YouTube's to count, I have 200 videos. That's everything on my channel. Probably like 120 of it is just YouTube Shorts and live streams. It's wild. Then again, I've been here for 3 years. God, I'm feeling old already. Alright. Trying to get to 1,000 videos. Make good quality. That's all I can tell you. Alright, for this, we're just gonna go a little bit lazy here. We're just gonna fill in the void. And then add details on the spots. Truth is, I don't have enough time or patience to carefully color all of this, though. Oh wait, this part of the song. Oh, this is Astromorius' boss fight. Right here. Yeah! Crazy music. I think they cooked way too hard on a Terraria boss fight song to go this hard here. Oh, nice. Halfway there. The annoying thing is I'm gonna be gone the next, like, third of a month after today. So I gotta make the kind of content I can until then. And I thought a great way to just send off my channel for a little would just be a drawing stream and a couple shorts. So, yeah, I guess. I don't know. Hang out with some friends, play Power Washing Simulator, do that kind of stuff, and that's pretty much the rest of this day, I suppose. Alright, cool stuff. We have that part of the chomper down. Now he's starting to look like a real boy. Cue the Spamton theme. So, when Oblivion Remake came out, I did like 10 plus videos remastering all my old... Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah. I think as to, like, do something else with this live stream, I think I'm gonna just finish Chomper in a rather, like, not lazier light, but I feel like I'm gonna try and rush a little bit through the ending of this, because I do have other stuff I want to do in the stream, drawing-wise. Like, you know, I'm not gonna go in here and carefully sketch in the spots on each thing, but there's other things in this stream I want to do, so... We'll add some contrast. The crazy rock part. Hit it! Hell yeah. Alright, what else? What's the next thing? I think I'm gonna go for his big fat yellow-green mouth. That's what I'm gonna go for. This color, I already love what this color is right here. It just found a color for my color wheel. I already found a lovely color for this. That's more yellow than anything, so... Go for this really, like, neon yellow. Make this color a little bit darker. More of a yellow tint. Darker, more yellow. There we go, that's probably the best. So this is light versus dark. Light is on the outside, dark is on the inside. Alright. That's all I need to see. You got a comment from Smooth McGroove. Really? The acapella guy? Sick. Smooth McGroove is peak. I used to listen to him all the time on Spotify. I don't anymore, but I used to. The acapella guy is crazy, bro. Also, I don't know if anyone here relates to it yet, but being in the, like comings of end of high school, it doesn't sit right. It's weird. Therefore, you guys could probably guess my age just by me saying I'm finishing up high school soon. But the thought and feeling of being in high school now is just, like, the end of high school. Ugh. It feels so gross. It feels so scary. I want to live in, like, a little skin suit of the past. I don't want to move on. Alright, I'll take a look at it later. I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing college for sure. Like, there's no shot I'm not gonna do that, because literally you need a large education and a large amount of money. It's not like I'm being directly kicked out on my own into the workforce as soon as I finish high school or anything, but like, oh, it's scary. Also, due to I think it's all of US, there's like a thing now for like free community college. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking advantage of the free community college. The one that I've toured has an amazing gym as well. So like, commuting in a free community college is gonna be so fun. I want to go something in film or electronic stuff. I low-key want to be just a little bit. I want to be an actor a little bit, but I'm not gonna go fully for that. And if that fails, something in business like accounting or advertising. Not accounting, like business, advertising, something like that. If my original goals don't meet me. So that's what I'm kind of shooting for right now. I guess Drybones can relate to that, but he ain't here right now. Like, just something about saying I'm almost done with high school. To put it in a bit of a retrospective, I didn't have a full year of middle school, ever. It's weird to think that, but the lockdown hit right at the middle of the 6th grade. 7th grade was completely knocked out. Then 8th grade, I was out for like a third of the year due to what was happening in that time. I didn't have a full year of middle school. It sits so incorrectly with me. It's scary. It's scary, dude. So like, what really is in my mind is like going from elementary to high school. And it's so like weird, because like, you know, they're middle school. You're supposed to figure out who you are in middle school. You're supposed to like, I don't know. Middle school this and middle school that. It's supposed to be like the fun years. You're supposed to learn more and do more and all that stuff, and I didn't do that. Ugh, I don't know. It just doesn't sit right. It's so uncomfy. Alright, regardless of that, let's finish up the mouth and the hat and call it there for Chomper. I never had a full year though, and it's like spooky almost. It's weird. Alright, so the top part of his mouth is kind of like this dark color, and the bottom of it's kind of like a glowing pinkish color. Let's see here. Also, on my Discord server, I don't know if people here have Nitro, but we are literally just one boost away from, actually, maybe we might be two, but I think we're literally just one boost away from getting a server tag. So, like, people could, like, sport, like, a little block tag next to their name on Discord. We are just one boost away from that. I don't want to sound like I'm begging for that, because that is so cringe and gross, but, like, pretty cool. I don't know. Ooh! Fly Beelzebub. Theme of Plaguebringer Goliath, late hard mode calamity. Mwahaha, I know this stuff. I'm such a goober. I'm such a goober. Ooh. Fall off is definitely a thing that you gotta deal with as a content creator. It sucks. It's kind of like curves almost up here, and kind of has like this effect. What? How much money to draw General Supremo? I don't make any money off of YouTube right now. I could take commissions technically, but do you really want General Supremo in a style that looks like this? To be fair, I've seen worse artists on TikTok. No offense to those guys, but I have seen worse commission artists on TikTok. So I don't know. I don't know. I also don't know how long this stream is going to be, because, like, I'm recommended to do, like, you'd like this in the style, really? Okay. Maybe not during a stream, because I already have a couple people that want a bunch of other stuff for this stream, but I will do that in my free time. Oh, okay. I thought that there were some steps in the house, which scared me, because I'm alone. It was just my chair sliding against the piano. And that just still... Is Blover next still? Yes, Blover is next. The chair, like, leaned against this piano thing that I got right next to me, the synthesizer board, and it just, like, caught me so off guard. Hunter Mubter, if you join the Discord, I could just, and throw me a DM or whatever you want to do, just remind me about it, and I will get it done for you. I don't really care about any commissions or money or anything like that. Really, the best thing that happens on my streams and YouTube right now is just a subscriber or whatever, so I don't really care about anything about money. I want to build a community, not be a business. I don't know if that makes sense or anything, but if you have a reference image you want me to take as well, because this technically is just a reference image off of Google. I'll also try my best to add a little bit more shading. Like, again, I'll pull up the example. Works I've done in the past include... I've done stuff like this in the past. I'll do something like that if you want me to. Not obviously the full 120 by 1280 by 720. Maybe not all of that, but like I will do something nice with like a lot more of that shading details if you want. So yeah, I don't really care. All right, so we're going for more of like a mystical, weird, glowing color inside of his mouth, like this. You know, whatever. I'm not gonna beat myself up too much about it though. Like, what kind of color does Chomper have here? It's really, like, luminescent because... I don't even know why they made it so luminescent. I'm kind of confused, but whatever. There we go. Also, next thing I'm going to be saving up for, I don't know if any of y'all know what it is. It's a musical instrument called the theremin. That would be hilarious. Do you think that'd be funny? Theremins are like music instruments that don't use anything but like your hands. And they're super funny looking. I'm working for a theremin right now. I got a real JOB, so I'll figure it out. But like, it'd be so funny to play a theremin. Opinions on Replanted. Hey, Daniel General, I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. I made my short about it. My current opinion about it is that it looks promising, I checked on Steam, the $20 price tag is a little bit revolting to me, but like, I already saw like in the screenshot, they added like Fog Day as like another world or something, and hey, that looked cool. So I think it's gonna be worth the $20, and knowing EA, there's gonna be some sort of weird microtransaction thing. I don't think they're just gonna make it to like appease the community, because you know they don't really care. I feel like it's more of a test though. If this type of game does well, I feel like they're gonna be more open to reviving the series. So in that case and in that play, we better support the hell out of this game. We gotta show big numbers for Big Papa EA Incorporation. The theremin looks goofy. Trust me, I am the owner of the goofiest instruments. I just have random things. I have an old rusted up saxophone. It still works, and I could still play it, but I don't know. Like, genuinely, when I played it for my education, it would fall apart like every other week. Like, a screw would just fly out of it. It's like, what the hell? Yeah, I'm not too worried about microtransactions in general. I just think that I feel like it's a catalyst. I feel like if it goes well, it could turn to something better. And that's what we all want to see, right? We all want to see something better for this series, this franchise. Clearly there's still love for it. Clearly there's still a community. Another one of my favorite parts of the soundtrack right here. Doesn't sound like it will. Yeah. Best part of the soundtrack right here. Woo! There we go. Hey, he doesn't look bad. He looks alright. He looks quite nice. You know, he looks fine. 5 people watching right now. Hope y'all having a great... Sorry, that's the piano. Hope y'all having a great day so far. Hope the stream makes it better. I don't know how long this stream's gonna go because we've already been drawing this for an hour, so it's probably just gonna be the one more blower and Hunter Mubter. If you still want the General Supremo, just tell me, and I'll do that off stream probably. Cause actually, I don't know. No one's really online to do anything. I might just sit here and draw. Then again, I don't know. Alright. I like treating my drawings like connect the dots almost. I used to love doing connect the dots when I was younger. Do you find it weird that I like Blover? Aesthetically wise, I think Blover is actually one of the most appealingly quote-unquote cute characters from PvZ1. I think that Blover had a really nice design. I don't think it's weird. I think the plant in general is very trash. I think it has a very small usage window of just, oh, get rid of the air zombies, you know? Duh. I don't know. Like, and then there's Cactus or something that actually attacks them. I don't know, I feel like Blover's very underrated, but at the same time, there's not really a use for him. Aesthetically wise, I don't judge you at all. I think Blover's quite cute. I'm gonna get sued for that or something, aren't I? I'm gonna... okay, rotting teeth. I'm thinking like a brown orange and like a slimy skin color. I'm thinking this is the kind of color we're going for the teeth, like this. Ooh, yeah, that's disgusting. Ooh, yep, that's definitely Chomper's teeth right there. Oh, God. I think people think it's just an HD console port, but it really has new levels. Yeah, exactly. I think that I don't know, I feel like it's going to be really good. I think that Plants vs. Zombies Replanted is going to be good. I'm going to be buying it, I'm going to be streaming it, maybe making videos off of it, because I don't know, that's gonna be in the heat of October. I plan on playing some scary games in October. I want to play some scary stuff. But maybe I can make the excuse in my time frame for that. I feel like it'd be fun. I want to do like Little Nightmares and stuff. That's gonna be peak. Hope they cook this time. I don't like the fact that you use quote-unquote like, but I could see liking just a simple design of a character. They're gonna cook this time, Limestone. I don't feel like there's any chance that they won't cook. I don't know. Then again, that's my really hopeful, wishful thinking. You know, I might just want to switch the music around, because this is all very rock-based, and it's quite jolting, so... Let's see. Do I have to work to search up all this stuff, or can I just get it? There we go, I just got it. Alright. Wait. You get stuff for pre-ordering? Phew, after this stream, I'm just gonna pull out my credit card. They got pre-order bonuses? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, actually. I'm pre-ordering it regardless. I was just letting it sit in my mind for a little. Because I gotta save for stupid instruments. Because speaking of stupid instruments, the guy who introduced me originally to Plants vs. Zombies, my cousin, awesome guy, by the way, he just came over yesterday and had an accordion out of nowhere. Just pulled up with an accordion and started playing, the Team Fortress 2, Me Pete Chauffeur, I think it's called. It's just like the one song at the end of Meet the Spy. He just pulled up and started playing that. It was like legendary. Yeah. He just pulled up, started playing some accordion music. It's like lovely. Round of applause, my man. Alright, these teeth look rotted enough, I think. We're gonna add like this skin color. I feel like we still have to add a little bit of white to make them like realistic, but like just drags of this like decaying color. I mean, that's all we gotta really work for. This, I think it's fine enough to leave it like that. Like this like stained, rotted. Microtransactions are EA's specialty. I feel like if they want the longevity of it to survive, which EA Shepherd and all those guys seemed pretty open for, I feel like if they want to see and have a true test of like longevity for Plants vs. Zombies Replanted, also with the fact that it's on Steam and whatnot, I feel like the chances they open up something like a skin shop is totally realistic. But if they really want to test and see how open and ready we are to embrace PvZ back, I feel like they're going to give it a genuine shot at making it like the least money-grabby game from the PvZ series that they have made. I feel like they're going to make an honest attempt at making it so it's going to be more of like a test if we want more. Which obviously we want more, but they're going to really have to see it with these numbers. I feel like by making anything pay to do anything in that game, it's going to be a bad idea. But who am I to say? Oh. Yeah. Got some tongue marks for the chomper. We'll add a little bit of purple there too, I think. Actually, we're gonna add like little purple spots on his skin as well. Nice. I like that look. I like that look a lot. I think that the worst thing that they're gonna do is make like cosmetics, and even then, I feel like they're gonna make them like extremely hard to, but still unlockable through like actual playing. So. Oh. Maybe I should make another YouTube short about it saying you get like bonuses by pre-ordering it, but I don't know yet. I'll have to do some research. I hate YouTube shorts. Best part of the song? Nothing's gonna make me let go of this game. series, this franchise. This franchise made me, man. Crazy Dave's random bickering on like, I got my hand stuck in a jar of pickles. Crazy Dave, man. Too goated. Yeah, I'm gonna just check. What are the view? What's the view count of that short right now? I'm genuinely a little bit. Okay, yeah, of course. Why not? Oh shoot, we're at 705 now. Thank you to everyone there. We got 705 subs. Awesome sauce. All right, there we go. That's the head helmet piece. Now, I don't know what else the color scheme is. I have to search it up again. So around the outside, white, gray, and then like a Chomper's Pizza logo. So... This is Bug Zap? This is definitely Bug Zap, right? I don't know. There we go. I'm not going to draw Potato Mine right now. That's something I will hold off on doing because other people want other things as well. We're going to draw Blover and see where we are from there. First of all, I'm going to draw the gradient of the hat and figure out what I want to do with this logo, because this logo is probably the hardest part. It's most detailed, so that's base color. Here's this color. Looped music. For some reason this site has like looped versions of all the songs, so they play twice. There we go. I could have just done the gradient tool, but I think it's more handmade when it's not. Just a simple tool. Also, I hope you get to 1K. Thank you. 1K, I'm doing a face reveal. I never understood what was so cool about face reveals. I never... Oh, wait, whoa, that's a mistake. Look at that. Ew. Well, actually, hold on. That looks kind of neat, actually. Removing the back the lines of it, it kind of looks cool without that. Whoa! That looks kind of neat. All my friends are saying that. I don't want to surpass any. I don't want to feel like I'm beating anyone to the ground with a bloody pulp. I don't want to feel like that. That's mean. I don't want to say that I'm better than someone. I want to be able to like. I believe that YouTube is a place where people are able to create what they want to create and gain a following based off of their quality that they put into it. I hate like the cutthroatness that's been like implemented to YouTube recently, because it's like, well, either you do good or you do bad. Like, I feel like everyone should have an equal opportunity at it, and YouTube does not have a good job at that. But and then again, I've been on this for 3 years, so maybe I should just try my best and get up to the highest point that I can. Oh, really? I wouldn't guess. I don't know, man. That is the one channel that has ruined this content. Ruined this site. The corporatization of content creation. The corporate. Well, I'm actually able to do like the whole logo, I think. Shoot, that's good. Part of the song. I'm not weird, I swear. The corporatization of content creation. The mark of the beast. The issue is YouTube puts their money where their puts their mouth where their money is. So until I get enough subscribers, I don't think YouTube's really gonna care about my channel. They care about their big dogs. Most of the big dogs I respect, except for the big one. Broadcast yourself? They removed that? How cringe. How unearthly cringe. Alright, this looks close enough to the logo, I'd say. Like, Mr. Beast's content from, like, say, like, 8 years ago was good? 6-8 years ago? That was the good stuff. I don't know. I feel like Mr. Beast's old content was entertaining, and then it just got more and more soulless over time. He genuinely, like, I've seen people's, like, reactions to, like, how he says make videos work. He made it so, like, the perfect retention rate machine, and that's not what content creation should be. It should be people's emotions and powers and what they want to do, not like the chain machine. I don't know. It just feels so gross. It feels so corporate. All right, honestly, I'm pretty happy with this, right? It's back to the scroll. Why did it turn back to a scroll function? Oh, there's the squeaky chair again. Lovely. This is my zoom tool. Save it as zoom tool. Please. Alright. Even on the wiki, they call me a corporate channel. Oh, the corporate YouTube thing? Or Wikitubia? Wikitubia? Yeah. Alright. The D-Chomper is done. Actually, we have one last tip that we need to add. Wahaha. We need to add the saliva. The nasty goob that is coming out of Chomper's mouth at all times. I have it on like some like form of an overlay effect, so I'll be able to like make this blended very well. I like how you can see the black lines behind it on that. I'm making it like an overlay. I'm just adding the original like. Really, I still call most subs YouTuber PewDiePie. I feel like when we're going down to YouTube, then yes, PewDiePie is the most subbed YouTuber. Because he still does genuine stuff. I think. I don't know if he retired because he had the kid recently, right? He has a son now, I think. W on PewDiePie, dude. Living his life. Not letting the machine control him. And we're talking specifically YouTube, then yeah, PewDiePie. I never really watched this content as a kid, but agree. Content farms are corporate. Yep. T-Series, Mr. Beast, Cocomelon, all are disgusting, disgusting content farms. Designed to keep your attention rate always. Like, I swear to God, whenever you watch a Mr. Beast video now, it always starts out with like that bright flash of white light. Today in this video! Like that kind of voice. It's just... ugh. Ew. I hate like the captivating light flash. Oh my God, guys. Today we're opening 100 lottery tickets and getting very depressed. And like... not for me, man. Not for me. in this video, today we're doing this. Like, you get the point. I'm not gonna excessive. I'm not gonna be excessive about it. Ooh, good song. There we go. That's detailed enough spit. Oh yeah, look at that. Now that's a chomper. And then I think we had to do this, and no, wrong layer. This has to combine into this. Yeah. There we go. That's a chomper right there. Look at that. That's a chomper. Yeah. Alright, Bullover next. Fan of Mr. Beast when he made real content. I was too young at the time to understand the jokes or whatever he did with those kinds of videos, but now yeah, every now and then, last time I did it was probably years ago, when I looked at his content, his old content, I feel like I sympathized with it more. It felt real when he was just a guy in a camera in his room of his mom's house. Like, it felt more real then. Alright, Bullover. Let's see what we can do. What's going on? I got a lot of DMs. All of them are just my notifications. And Dead as Disco. And my friend who posts way too much on Snapchat. Alright, 5 concurrent viewers right now. Hope you all having a great day so far. Hope the stream can make it better, and hope it does. So yeah, we're drawing Bullover now. I'm happy enough with that head shape. I could have drawn a better funky circle. I always find new channels that I like to watch. Like, I don't know. I always find newer stuff that I like to watch and stuff, because I can't hold myself to watch the same stuff over and over. It feels like a lobotomy, but older YouTube stuff is better. Old film theory, peak. Old game theory, peak. Old food theory, peak. Do not translate this page. Why did I open up the Wikipedia of this? It is literally Bullover. He just looks a little bit... He just looks like he got hit with a sprinkler or a hose very strong. He just looks like he got hit with a hose. That's fine. He just looks like he got hit in the face with a hose. We're fine. Alright. Let's get yeah. Perfect. This looks actually this looks AI generated, but it's a Shutterstock. Know this image. Yep. I have to draw these on Bullover. Yeah. The nefarious music kicked in, dude. Bullover, no! What did they do to you, Bullover? Oh no! Bullover, what did they do to you, Bullover? Oh no! Bullover, a horror story? What did they do to my boy? Lots of various interesting things have culminated into this design of Blower. Lots of things indeed. We're gonna ignore these things, but lots of things. Oh, and we have to add that, like, kawaii, like, the white eyes, the kawaii. The teary-eye kawaii look. Yeah. Yeah. Add the very gross and scary. We'll make his eyes, like, piercing blue color, because I don't know why blue eyes sometimes really scare the heck out of me, because they're very blue. The music kicks in perfectly for this. Oh my god. Alright, relatively stays the same color throughout the rest, but there are other details. The song, no! What's wrong now? What's wrong, Mr. Deegan? He's deleting all of his messages. I think the blowers are a little bit too startling for some audiences. Alright, well, we officially scared someone off. Yikes. That's not my goal, but hey, man. This is scary. Zombie flower. Something about the song is too peaceful. This is awful. This is awful. He wanted me to draw a blower, that's all I could say. Draw a blower, some extra feature. Shall be, its street name. What is that? Oh no! What is that? Oh no! What did we do? Zoomed out, that's awful! Oh my god. Holy smokes, that's awful. Stare! Oh no! This is awful! He's still plants after all. We do have to add that cartoonishly green look to him. Hey man, I like to do realistic art sometimes, you know? Like, my art always varies, you know? I could do stuff like this. Like, again, I've done gross stuff before with my art. Io Cthulhu has nasty little veins and whatnot. So I don't see how this isn't too out of the ordinary for our average block drawing. There we go. That's so horrid. The table is damn broken. That was so horrid. It just licked my spoon? Oh, because that makes sense now? What? The Yeti team? The sources of hope and any like form of happiness have been stripped from this plant. Alright, and because I'm not doing that again, ooh, there's partial amount of that eye that's not there. Which layer contains the color? It's not this layer. It's not that layer. What layer contains the eye then? What? Flowey Undertale, are you okay? Flowey just has like, I don't even know what you call it. Where's this color coming from? Where's the eye coming from? The best part of the drawing. Oh. Here's some color of it, so that's... Where's its eye coming from? Oh wait, that's the eye. That's the color. Okay, okay, okay. It's these three layers. So this layer and this layer have to be connected. And then... lasso select this. No. Like that. So I think this is its own eye. And then this can be flipped. Oh no, something went wrong in that copy process. Something went wrong in that copy process. Let's just fix him up real quick. The surgery went well, Father. I feel good again, Father. The surgery went well, Father. Father. Do you hear me, Father? The surgery went well, Father. Nah, we're gonna draw another. We're gonna draw like a realistic mouth and nose for him too. This one. We're gonna draw like a realistic nose for this fella. This layer doesn't contain anything, so yep, go for it. No! No! To anyone who just joined the stream, yeah! Okay, that's fun. Ah, I have long hair and it's getting in my mouth because I'm laughing so much. Ugh. Okay. I have to just take this layer. X. V. There we go. So now it's just onto this layer. No, not the nose. Crap. There. No. There we go. Yes. I'm not gonna ask for more context. What the hell are you? I was recommended to draw Blover after I drew Delivery Chopper, and you know, Delivery Chopper, he doesn't look all that bad. He's pretty chill. We got this beautiful thing. The music fits this too well. Dude, I think Dave was a little bit too crazy. He fed the plants the wrong food. Yes. How does it feel, Father? I feel alive, Father. Do you see me, Father? How do I look, Father? How much is it? The plant food might be a little bit whiter this time. That's a good question. That's a good question. Does a plant commit cannibalism? Oh my god, this is probably the best thing I've ever created. Oh, this is the kind of PvZ content I live on. It looks worse the more I look at it. The dimples do not fit it at all. This jawline does not work at all. Instead, like this bloody red mouth. Zen Garden Pollen. The Zen Garden Pollen was whiter than usual. The jawline, there is not exactly the jawline though. It doesn't work. What have they done to you, my boy? Someone wanted me to draw Pullover, and then when I started drawing the eyes, they deleted all their messages, and I think they're gone now. Probably for good reason, but I mean, at the same time, you know, I can't promise you cute images each time. I do have to let out the drawing monster every now and then and do some graphicful thing. This is pollen from a different plant. Oh no! You got the good stuff. Got the good stuff on you, lad. I need it. This song is so potent. The instrumental is so strong with this one. Kind of draw like a resemblance of a grayed out tongue in the middle of his mouth. Hey, pea shooter. You should we need to cook. I know what kind of voice that was. I don't know what I was going for. Lovely. Each time I look at it, I think more and more of it being lovely. The yellow candy. His nose and all of his mouth are just rotted out, you know. This is something. I was originally just trying to make him look scary, but he does just look like an addict at this point. Oh my god. Oh, this is nasty. PvZ replanted. We welcome you with open arms. Blover welcomes you with his open leaves. Where's the eyes? I had to refix one of those layers of the eyes, I think. Actually, it's fine. I don't have to do anything on this. No part of his mouth can be just white, though. It has to just be so rotted out and dead. Oh, yeah. Nice to see so many new faces today at the Plastic Surgery Center. Ugh. Ugh. Lovely. I think we have to move his nose to the side a little. What part is the nose? Is it this? Yep. Oh! Oh! You barely use the Voldemort now! Huh. Alright. There we go, a little more centered, a little bit better. Oh wait, we have lips to draw on him still. We have lips to draw. What color do we do the lips? Just classic green, I think? Yeah. He is still a plant after all. We'll hit it up with that classic green tint. I still can't believe it. I took one of the most innocently designed characters of Plants vs. Zombies and made him into this thing. This prison to hold me. Dude, every copy of PvZ 2 is personalized. Every copy of PvZ is personalized. Where's the zombies? Oh no! Wait, no, that's the wrong layer. We gotta go to layer 5 for this. That's the nose? Yeah, that's the nose. First of all, I have to compress a little bit of this down, because there's so many layers on top of layers of this. Wait a minute. This layer has to move up a few more. Combine it into blowover. Layer 5 is the nose, go one layer underneath him. No way. If the plants and zombies reproduced. Oh no. This is so bad. I don't know how to draw anatomically, so drawing anything like realistic every now and then, I could draw realistic enough, but it catches me off guard each time I do it, so if I don't pat myself on the back here, well... Hold on, the dimples are part of its own layer, but I'll just draw a layer, because I don't really care. There we go. Oh my god. He looks so devious. It doesn't need to look realistic, it just needs to look like a blank, or else YouTube will probably mute me. Yeah? He's giving some Jim Carrey the Mask vibes. Like, Mask mixed with a SpongeBob realistic injury frame. I love media with Jim Carrey and any form of movie media with Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's the best. Sad he retired, I think. But he keeps coming out of retirement to do Sonic. No. We had to draw like the bright like sunlight on his nose as well. Oh no. Is the zombie strut next, I think? Right? No? Nope, it's this one. Loon Skirmish, of course. I'll say Doobie. Honestly, I need to make this like a Discord sticker or something. Or I'm gonna make this an emoji in my server. I give up. This is too good to not be anything. The utmost anatomically incorrect. No! Joker! What they do to you, Joker? Joker! What they do to you, Joker? Oh, wait a minute. The other one the guy wanted me to draw was Potato Mine. Should I draw Potato Mine like this? I've already done a Crazy Dave image. I've already done Crazy Dave in the past. Nothing's on this layer anymore. Alright. My background coloring layer, so... Should I add, like... Oh, no! His eyes! The white is not in his eyes. Or his teeth. Okay, I gotta be careful here now. I don't know what that one is, and I don't want to search that up because I feel like it'll be a virus. Good God. Have mercy on our souls. Boogie up Rand's right over here. Oh. God tier song for this. I feel like this guy'd be singing this to the zombies. He is the zombie. I have to search for that. There's. I'm gonna search up on my phone real quick. Crazy Dave. What is that? Is it the one without the beard? Is that the one without the beard and like the weird eyes? Forehead wrinkles, guys? Anyone? Yes, no? Oh. Yeah, that one on his hat. I got the image for that. Dear God, what is this being? I see the shaved beard one. I'll draw him next. Why not? God, I wish Spotify. I wish Spotify didn't have like copyrights or whatever. You happy with that? I'm pretty happy with that. I don't really feel like doing any other shading on that. I feel like the lack of shading actually makes it better. Yeah. We're good with that. Thank you. Zooming it out just looks awful. That's awful, dude. That's terrifying. Alright. Maybe the XP day will be our last one, because it is 2 hours so far, and I don't feel like drawing that much, so. There we go. Done with that layer. Alright. I've been drawing these guys a little bit small. A subscription or something? Really? Thank you. Actually, are we at like... We're at 7:05 right now. We're at 707. Oh my god. Still no Silk Song? How do you spell patiently? Whoa! Oh, a public subscriber. That caught me off guard. W, thank you. Alrighty. So this is for real through 3XP Zen Dave. I'll watch the video after. I've been watching a lot of what have I been watching? I don't know, I've been playing a lot of Power Washing Simulator, and it's just kind of like all sunk in. It's all just been the same endless cycle. You didn't go to bed till midnight? Oh, not to make fun. I'd go to sleep until almost 3 a.m. It's almost 2 p.m. right now. Yeah, I didn't get really much sleep at all last night, but it makes for the funny. So we're gonna start off with like his hairline. Not to mock you, you should get some sleep though. I should get sleep, but you should also get sleep. Okay, that's fair enough. That is also fair enough. Alright, that's like the lid of his hat. Also, it's just like the pot's lid doesn't show. It's kind of just not even there. What? I think I've heard of the I'm So Sorry one. I think I've heard of that. But instantly my head went to the I'm So Sorry boss from Undertale, so I don't know. I might have not. Do we try to do realistic eyes on him as well, or do we just leave it off as this? Good enough on the helmet. Is on the cooking pan. Alright. Should we do realistic eyes, or should we just leave them as the voids that they are? I feel like the voids would just make them scary. Oh, it's the song. This song is actually kind of creative. I never really heard all the PvZ references to the zombies singing. It's kind of funny. There we go. Make them normal. Yeah. Do we just leave them as the Black Voids, or do we leave them with these eyes? I feel like these eyes are funny. There we go. I think we got most of that shading down. I feel like just punching my desk repetitively to the beat of this song. There we go. Yeah. There's the light shade of his nose, and then he has like a little pink spot on his nose as well. Yeah, we're good enough at that. We're gonna just start drawing. I'm never extremely accurate in my art. I never claim to be an artist. I never will claim to be an artist. I tried, but I will never claim that I am good at it. For me, these little live streams where I get to draw are like freebies. I let myself do this because, I'll be real with you, I didn't want to do any games for live streams today. I just wanted to do some creative artistic abilities while also talking to my chat. So, they are. I thought that they looked funny, but here. Oh. Wrong layer, what? What? Okay, I couldn't draw on that for a second. I thought they looked a little bit better with the white. I'm never going to claim that I'm good at art. I'm not bad at it, but I'm never going to say, like, oh yeah, I'm such a good artist. Like, I don't trust my own skills. I have way too much inconsistencies with myself. I could go from making something genuinely scary, like the blower, to just, like, bleh. I don't know. I am using reference images. I don't care. Reference images are god tier for this. I'm not tracing, I just use references. Too much, but... I got the poses down for these characters purely by reference images. It all goes down to practice. I started in like 9th grade. I drew Fortnite characters for like a year. And that's how I was able to re-cinch my ability to draw, I think. Went from like really bad stick figures in elementary school to not doing anything in middle school to just doing Fortnite characters, and now I'm here. I think it's also, it's like one of those things, it's like body dysmorphia, but for artists. Body dysmorphia is like when you work out and you never like think your body looks good enough. I have artist dysmorphia, I guess, and it just looks like I'm complaining. I'm not trying to, man. I don't know. I don't feel like I put that much effort in to be called an artist, but that's why I was honored at the fact that someone said how much for a General Supremo. Someone genuinely wants to pay me money for a General like Supremo. What's that? Never wanted Mario. When I was younger, I wanted Mario games. If that's the question. It's an evil website, of course. Oh, watch. I'm guessing instead of wanted. No, I don't watch much scary media on YouTube. Except analog horror. I am a sucker for analog horror, and I even have an idea to create my own. I even have a camera and all that stuff, so if I wanted to, I probably could make an analog horror. Block analog horror? When? I genuinely had an idea. I made a story about it in my creative writing. Dr. Nowhere's God tier. Dr. Nowhere, Alex Kister, I think is the Backrooms guy. Yeah. Oh, okay. There we go. Skin's very chapped color. That's a good skin color, and like we need like a gray version of this. Like yes, okay. The skin's very discolored. Say that again. The Zen Garden theme with this. I'm gonna get some music in here, like some other music. Let's see what else we got. I don't know really many soundtracks. I don't own many soundtracks either. I don't know what I'd play. I'd say let's just go back to some Terraria music. Classic stuff. There we go. Classic stuff. No, I messed up. Okay. There we go. Now I got the outline down. I can just do this. Be a little bit more carefree. That's bird that I hate. Alright. I think there's a zombie in Crazy Dave right now. Not like that. There's a zombie in his brain right now. Rather unwell, David. Okay, buddy. I knew it would go that way. I'm just getting like loosely colors in, because then I'll shade it all later. Well, not later, but like after I do all the coloring. Why is it this song? Why is it the hell theme? Is it telling me where I am? No, because I swear, it never played the hell theme this early in the soundtrack, right? Oh, it's eerie, okay. They don't call it hell, they just call it the eerie theme. Ugh. There we go. I don't like the whispery breathing in this song. It's unnerving me. Actually, could we just... God, my handwriting is atrocious. Well, can you show the full image? Yeah. We're working on it right now. Yeah, no problem. This song's relaxing as heck. I don't know, man. I like this. I'm chilling. Hmm. No problem. All it takes is a little bit of practice, I fully agree. What else do we have left here? There's a little bit of inconspicuous issues with this, but you know what? It's fine. We still have our prize. Oh! Oh my god, that fit the scary part of the song. There we go. Yeah! That blower, alright? Yeah. Ugh, I don't know, man. I think that kind of concludes it. You know, it's been 2 hours, 15 minutes. It's been a good stream time. Nonsense. It's not scary. It's an irrational fear of yours. You'll get over it anytime soon. Let's get this song playing. Just a little bit of an energetic song. Thank you. We're probably gonna end it here today because writer's block. My hand kind of hurts. But Discord link is in the pinned comment on this live stream. You can just either scroll up to the top of the chat or you can see in the pin there. I'm thinking about starting to do commissions. Face reveal at 1,000 subs. All the basic spiel and spell that the content creator must say to keep everyone engaged. Am I right, guys? Moving my microphone back so it might be loud. There we go. Basic spiel and spell I have to say, or else YouTube won't give me popular or anything like that. So, you know, thank you. Face reveal at 1,000. Commissions might be thing. I don't know yet. Depends on my free time. I'm going to be probably gone for the next week and a half here because summer vacations thingies, you know how it works. You know how it is. As unfortunate as that is, you know, we're fine with it. We learn to work around stuff like that. You know, I would like to usually fill up the page, but we really only got like 3 pieces here because it took like near an hour for both of the first two. The chomper feels like the skin on BFN. It is the delivery chomper from Garden Warfare 2. That was the concept I was going with. We got that one. We got classic Blover, as everyone remembers him with a big smiley face. And then we got For Real 33 XP Zen Dave. I usually like to fill these pages up, but stuff like this takes a long time to do, so yeah. You guys want to see more of that kind of stuff? Discord server, I'm starting to post more on the art channel, I think. I'm gonna do that more here. So there's art in the server, so we can actually, you know, like start promoting things. Thank you. Here. I want to see more cool, but my can't Discord. No problem. I can also post them to the community of the YouTube page, the community page on YouTube. No problem. Discord is kind of just a thing that only works for a couple people. It's all fine and dandy. It's the main social media I work off of, though, aside from YouTube. I do have an Instagram and a TikTok, but those only have like 2 YouTube shorts on them each, and I'm not trying to promote those at all. You know, if people decide to join those, that's all on them, because I frankly hate those ways of media. I don't like advertising through those at all. I think they're kind of stupid, really. So YouTube and Discord are going to be the main areas you're going to find me through on the content side. Might start doing commissions. I don't know yet. Face reveal at 1,000. That's all I gotta say. This will be posted to the Discord and to the community page on YouTube. So yeah, if you guys, yeah, I don't know. I'm just stretching this on for longer than it needs to be. So, yeah. Thank you all for joining the stream for as long as everyone did. And yeah, streams will happen more towards a week after now. End of summer, Tame Impala reference. I don't know. Catch you later. Have a great day. Hope you all have an amazing day. Great afternoon, great evening, what all that stuff I say. And yeah, Hope you all have a great evening, and goodbye.